Okay, girly, you know you're not crazy. You know you're not crazy. The same shit that happened to you when you were a teenager is happening again now. The love triangle that you were a part of in high school, those two soul connections that you had, yeah, you remember that shit? When you had met your soulmate, but also another soulmate, both from previous lifetimes, you knew immediately. They knew immediately. But they wanted to play games in your energy. As usual. Just like they are doing now. The same thing is repeating again. Because you need to get the fuck out of this cycle. Eventually you chose back then. And it is now known that it would not have even mattered who you chose. You didn't choose wrong. If you chose the one soulmate, it would have been a different kind of abuse. But abuse all the same. I needed to learn specific lessons. And so did the other two soulmates that I encountered. We all agreed to this as souls before we came here to Earth. The relationships I had were codependent relationships that reflected the narrative of an abusive, suicidal, and narcissistic mother and her son. And mine being an abusive, absent, narcissistic father and his daughter. I gave my people, my counterparts, what they needed, what they weren't receiving in life, and they gave me what I needed. That's why it felt so natural. That's why it felt right at the time. It's codependency. When we were together, yeah, we were great. It felt amazing. But the demonic energies attached to those families was too strong. I'm sure they would have rathered you get taken out, maybe than their son, but yeah, you have a purpose. It wouldn't have mattered who you chose. You would have been in the same position right now. Maybe I wouldn't be as traumatized, you know, if I chose like a certain path. Like I can see that, okay? Like maybe I wouldn't be as traumatized, but all the same, what the fuck you gonna do? That's life. But these two energies, these two soulmates are back. And the same thing's gonna happen. The only difference is this time, you're smarter and you're prepared. And you're not a pushover anymore. Okay, hope this helps.